Alright, let's go, boys. No distance. Alright, I think the live stream's up. Just getting the tweet ready to tell people that I am live streaming now. Right, kickoff is about to happen. Arsenal versus Everton. I'm an Arsenal fan, hoping Arsenal are going to win. Leave your score predictions below. If you are watching, I actually would be, maybe, possibly a good idea if I got the game up before doing this, but me and Mark were just playing Rocket League, so I had about 2 minutes to start the game. The game should have started by now. Arsenal versus Everton live, Sky Sports, open live stream now. Thank you, Sky Sports. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, it's opening. Right, put that in the corner there, so I'm watching it on one side of the screen. Have we started? Are we getting ads still? Huh? What's happening? Buffering? Internet, if you're dying now, that would be a really bad time to die. Right, here we go. Right, we're up. Here we go. Kickoff has happened. I'm going to really quickly go through the lineups. Arsenal are playing Cech, Koscielny, Mertesacker, Monreal, Ramsey, Xhaka, Kolasinac, Bellerin, Ozil, Alexis, and Lacazette. Everton are playing Jordan Pickford, Kenny, Keane, Jagielka, Williams, Baines, Gay, Vlasic, Sigurdsson, Rooney, and Calvert-Lewin. Everton and Wenger both struggling in the league at the moment. This is a battle of the worst teams. Leave your score predictions below. Let's go. I am excited. I'm in a good mood for this game. I want Arsenal to win. Let's go, Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. We're playing in our Arsenal. Everton are home, playing in their normal Angry Birds blue kit. Arsenal are in their third away kit, black and red, which is a really nice kit. Everton needs to have a free kick. It is Sigurdsson who is going to be taking this. Sigurdsson, who I think is going to cause the most threat this game. Quite far out. Sigurdsson looks to whip it in. Cleared away by Xhaka. It was cleared as far as Leighton Baines. Xhaka again trying to header it out. Lacazette then tries to win the header. It goes to Mesut Ozil. Ozil looking to break. Of course, he loses the ball. Everyone calling for a foul. Nothing given. Ozil should have released the ball earlier, but doesn't. Ball comes through to Calvert-Lewin, but Cech comes out and easily collects the ball. If anyone's watching the stream, leave your score predictions. Ozil looks to ping the ball wide to Koscielny. Finds Koscielny. Koscielny puts a decent ball into Ozil. Ozil back to Koscielny. Granit Xhaka on the ball now. I think Wilshere probably should have started this game, but I'm going to give Xhaka a chance. He hasn't been great lately. Xhaka with a really nice ball across to Nacho Monreal. Monreal finds Alexis Sanchez, who is now back in the team along with Ozil. Ozil, Lacazette and Sanchez all starting today. Ball comes through to Ozil. Oh. No, look. Ball came through to Ramsey. Has a shot, but it's just wide. Really nice play by Arsenal there to find space for Aaron Ramsey to have a crack. Just goes wide, but it's actually a corner. Must take a deflection on the way in. Granit Xhaka now takes the corners instead of Mesut Ozil. Interesting. Xhaka whisked the ball in. It was met by an Everton player I couldn't see. Then the ball falls to Mertesacker. Mertesacker looks to header it back in. Kolasinac can't quite get there. Now Ozil chasing whoever that was. Ball comes back to Nacho Monreal. Monreal finds Cech. Cech, who is currently out of his box. Cech looks to ping a ball over the top and long. Doesn't go to anyone apart from an Everton player and will look like Michael Keane. Now Mesut Ozil on the ball. Flicks it across to Lacazette. Lacazette can't quite get a touch to it. Leighton Baines Pings a nice one over to Rooney. Rooney finds 6. Oh my god, it's so bright. The sky, I mean, the sun is really bright, so the pitch is like white at the moment. I can hardly see. Sanchez on the ball, fouled by Keane as he tries to make a run through the middle. Free kick for Arsenal on the halfway line. I'm in a good mood to watch this game. I hope I win. Sanchez. And Sanchez pings the ball to Lacazette. The ball then follows to Sanchez. Sanchez making a run into the box. Nothing given. Looked like he was just shoved over by Pickford there, but nothing given. I think it's a corner. Lacazette finds Sanchez. Sanchez should have released the shot earlier, but he looks like he wants the cross. That looked like it maybe should have been a penalty. It looks like he was just completely pushed over, but nothing given anyway. It's a corner to Arsenal here. Pickford doesn't even look like he can see properly with all the sun in the way, which could work out in our favour. Sanchez basically standing on the ball boy now. Sanchez lifts in. It's an awful ball, but Ramsey somehow still manages to get onto it on the other side of the pitch. Plays it infield to Sead Kolasinac. Looks to release the shot, but he can't quite get the shot off. He then comes back to find Bellerin. Bellerin plays out to the wings to Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey looks to lift one through, but it goes straight to Pickford. Arsenal looking so lively. Arsenal looking like more or less a new team in these starting minutes than what they have been lately with the poor form. Let's just hope they can keep this up throughout the entire game. Here's Sigurdsson on the ball, gives it to Idrissa Gueye. Plays out wide. Oh, Idrissa Gueye is then taken down by Sanchez. Foul given. It did look like a foul. It looked like Sanchez kind of ran into him. Not too sure whether it was a foul, but I'm not going to complain. It did look like one. Idrissa Gueye to take it. Plays it short to Wayne Rooney. I'm going to lose my voice after this game. Ashley Williams, the guy who should have been sent off in the Europa League game after he started a big fight between the Everton and Lyon players, which actually resulted in one of the fans who was carrying a baby while trying to punch the Lyon players getting sent off. Not sent off, but banned. I think he was a season ticket holder, and he's now been banned from all Everton games for punching the players, which I think is completely reasonable. That should definitely have happened, but Ashley Williams definitely should have been banned. Alright, I'm back. Czech has the ball. Not too sure what happened. I wasn't paying attention at that point, but Czech is on the ball. Now Ozil skills past his man. Trust on that. Ozil looking lively. Ozil plays the ball to Ramsey, who's looked lively this game as well. To Sanchez. Sanchez trying to burst through. Finds Ozil. Ozil to a Lacazette. Lacazette looks to shoot, and it's saved by Pickford. Sanchez, Ozil, and Lacazette are linking up really well at the moment. It looked like the ball had already gone out before Pickford got a touch on it, so it probably should be a goal kick, but a corner is given instead. The ball was almost definitely out. Mark says, don't know what you mean by trying to punch a Lyon player. He did successfully punch a Lyon player. It was quite funny to watch. Sanchez again to take the corner. It's better than last time, but it is cleared out by Rooney. Then Monreal gets the ball. Finds Alexis. Sanchez pushes it across to Ozil. Ozil to... it's offside. Sanchez was actually the one who was offside when Monreal played the ball to him. Apart from that, Ozil did really well to get the ball across goal there, who I think found Koscielny, who was about to shoot in the box, but didn't have the time to shoot because he was offside. So Koeman, obviously, if he loses this, he may be out, and apparently David Moyes is going to be the one to replace him. And Wenger, if he loses, well, he'll stay. I've never seen that bit in the Everton stadium. Like the upper tier, but the one that's really high up. That's quite cool, but kind of creepy as well. If anyone here wants to know the name of a really bad stadium, go to the Scunthorpe Stadium. It is one of the most disgusting stadiums I've ever seen in my life. It's literally like a warehouse. Michael Keane plays it back to Pickford. I want Lacazette, Sanchez and Ozil just to be like a dominant trio in the Premier League. Like, you know, like Aguero, De Bruyne and I guess David Silva, but it could also be Raheem Sterling or Leroy Sané. Oh, good 1-2 football. Now Ramsey on the ball. Ramsey finds Ozil on the wings. Ozil to Bellerin, to Ramsey. Across goal, finds Lacazette. Oh, how has he not scored there? He has to be scoring there. Whoa. Mark says Lacazette is not really as good as people are making out. The amount of great chances he's had in the season but missed. Yeah, I completely agree with that. He's not as good as people thought. Yeah, Ozil, really great ball across the box. Lacazette, he turns right in front of goal. Somehow he doesn't score. Should be scoring from them angles. But yeah, Mark's right. He should have probably had about 10 goals. But sadly he doesn't. I think he is good, but he's slow, I think is his problem. Like, he really is slow. Oh no, it was Ramsey who put the ball in. There was so much... Oh, Lacazette should be scoring from there, but sadly he's not. Someone put on Twitter, who was completely right, said we should be 2-0 up by now, which is true. But I'm liking the way we're playing. Lively and good football. I really hope we can keep this up and we don't just start flopping. Like, if they score suddenly, like a lucky goal or something, we'll probably just completely drop. Mesut Ozil plays it wide to Laurent Koscielny. Laurent Koscielny really driving forwards now. For playing a good ball into Ozil. Ozil fake shots. Oh, what are you doing, Lacazette, man? Come on. Ozil really good ball to Lacazette. Lacazette flicks it through his foot, but there's no one there. Like, he needs to look where he's passing. He should have either turned and shot or given it back to Ozil. But Ozil's been really good. You know, he gets a lot of criticism by me and Mark and everyone, saying that he's lazy. But he hasn't been lazy this game. He's been all over the pitch. So let's hope he's back to 100% the form he was in last season. Because he got ill. Like, actually not like injured. He got ill. And ever since then, when he apparently got ill, he's been playing really bad. So whether or not he was actually ill or not, I don't know. Oof. Cross was coming in looking for Calvert-Lewin, and Calvert-Lewin fell over just before the ball got to him. Oh, Xhaka has been intercepted. There's Rooney with the shot, and it's in, of course. Come on. It was a really good goal, but as soon as the ball goes to Xhaka, he loses it. Like, Mertesacker gives the ball to Xhaka. He should have just looked for a pass. And say he takes an awful touch. He's tackled. Rooney turns. Shoots. Really good goal. That's so annoying. It's a really, really, really good shot by Rooney, but... Great, so Arsenal are probably now going to completely give up. Oh, we should be 2-0 up by now, man. That's a really nice finish, to be honest. That just curls. Oh, irritating. But Arsenal need to wake up and keep going now. As soon as he got that ball, and I saw him moving his foot back, I was like, that's going in. I said I didn't want Xhaka to play. I'd rather have Wilshere. And then I said, you know what, I'll give him a chance this game, and he goes and does that and completely loses the ball for us. Wenger complaining that Xhaka was fouled. I don't care if he was, he shouldn't have lost the ball. We need one back. I can't be asked for another loss. It's fine, I'm still in a good mood. I feel like if we continue the way we were playing before they scored, we can easily win this. We should be 2-0 up. Come on, take the throw in. Oh my god, Czech. Czech then tries to do a cutback thing and just loses the ball, and then they almost score again. Oh great, so like I said, Arsenal probably going to start to turn off now, but here's Ozil on the ball. Finds Lacazette. Please do something, Lacazette. Lacazette looks for Sanchez. It's a pretty poor pass, but Sanchez does get to it. Sanchez now looking to pass it in. Ball falls to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it out to the wings to Bellerin. Bellerin into Lacazette. Lacazette back to Xhaka. Oh god, Xhaka. Oh my god, Xhaka then loses the ball. Oh, I can't be bothered for you, Xhaka. Right, Vlasic now breaking. Finds Sigurdsson. Chipped over the top, looking for Calvert-Lewin. He's offside. Was he fouled, Xhaka? No, that doesn't look like a foul. Alexis Sanchez now. Jesus Christ. Sanchez breaking through the middle there, and Ashley Williams just smashes into him. It's a really bad challenge, but he knew what he was doing there. He knew that if he didn't make the foul, then that wouldn't happen. Mark says, why doesn't Wenger play Wilshere? Every time he's played this season, he's been the best player on the pitch. Surely it's no-brainer. Yes, it is. And I also don't know why he still plays Xhaka, but he does. Right, free kick outside the box. Sanchez, Xhaka and Ozil all lining over this one. I'd prefer it if Ozil or Sanchez took it, but if Xhaka can take this and score, then I will be happy with him. Sanchez lifted over the wall. Oh, Pickford saved it, but he spilt it, and Ramsey comes and hits it, and Pickford makes another good save. Xhaka now finds Lacazette. Oh, somehow Ramsey picks up the ball. Why shoot there, man? Ramsey then shoots, and Pickford spills it again, but there's no one there for that. Bellerin finds Ozil. Ozil with a really nice flick to Ramsey. Plays it back to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka lifts a nice one over the top to, I think, Kolasinac. Can't really see. Yeah, Kolasinac. He plays it back to Xhaka, but Sanchez doesn't let Xhaka get it, and Sanchez takes it for himself. Fair enough. Sanchez looking to skill through. Sanchez then loses the ball. And then Sigurdsson can't play the ball through to, I think, Calvert-Lewin. Well, this is annoying. Check, don't go for skills. Thank God. Really good ball through to Lacazette by Ozil. Lacazette looks to shoot. Ashley Williams does well to slide tackle it out for a corner. Ozil whips it in. It's headed out. Now Hector Bellerin's chasing back. Bellerin receives the ball, gives it to Nacho Monreal. Everyone's up forwards. So Monreal should be looking for a good ball over the top. Instead he finds Granit Xhaka, who plays it out to Hector Bellerin. Then Mr. Ozil. Ozil plays it back. Mertesacker finds Ozil. Come on, Ozil, look forwards, look forwards. He does, he finds Alexis. Alexis, oh my god. I can't say Lacazette. I keep trying to say Alexander instead, and I keep getting it confused with Sanchez. Ozil finds Ramsey. Ramsey and Ozil look so similar now because they both have the same boots. It's similar hair. Leave your score predictions below if you are watching this. I mean, obviously it's going to have to be Everton 1. And then, well, it's going to have... Everton are going to have to score because they already have. So I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal. I just want to win. After that Watford game, I just can't be bothered. We look way more lively than we did in the Watford game, but there's still some questionable team choices, and in front of goal, we're not clinical enough. It's boring now. Monreal still trying to drive forward. Finds Kolasinac, finds Sanchez, back to Kolasinac. Kolasinac running through the box, but can't quite get the pass to an Arsenal player. No foul there. Koscielny. They were calling for foul. Oh no! Sky Sports has crashed. Guys, what's happening? Sky Sports crashed. Has anyone scored? Have we won? I'm trying to reopen it. Okay, I got really scared there because as I came back on, it showed Rooney scoring, and I didn't, since it was quite blurry because it's really blurry when you first go onto the stream. I thought they'd scored again. Arsenal throwing. Kolasinac takes it to Lacazette. Lacazette back to Kolasinac. Ball looks like it had gone out of play there, but apparently not. And now here's Rooney on the ball. Finds Sigurdsson in the middle. And it goes back out to Rooney. Please don't score. Ball whipped in looking for Leighton Baines, and Baines just kind of headers it towards no one. Now here's Mesut Ozil, who falls over and then gives the ball straight away to Sigurdsson. And here's, I think, Leighton Baines. Looking to whip in Mertesacker. Mertesacker is then fouled in the box. Almost 15 years to the day since he scored his first goal for Everton versus Arsenal. Wayne Rooney does it again at the same end. Oh yeah. That's quite nice. Czech's goal kick goes to no one. How do you do that? He played it along the ground. No, please, I'm in a good mood. Don't ruin it. Granit Xhaka to Koscielny. Mesut Ozil finds Sanchez. Xhaka into Ozil. Ozil's touch just takes it away from him, and now Everton looking to break again. It's a 4-on-3 at the moment. Granit Xhaka chasing. Mertesacker just manages to rise above Calvert-Lewin before he manages to header at goal. Lacazette touches it down. Whew. That's quite nice by Ramsey. I mean, oh wait, hold on, just a case on the ball. Vlasic going through now. And Bellerin gets the ball. Bellerin makes his man nicely before losing the ball. Oh my lord. And it's a foul for... Apparently it's a foul for Everton. I didn't really see it. I think Bellerin jumped into him. Every time we get the ball, we seem to just jump straight into them. I don't know how that's a foul. Bellerin got the ball back 2 seconds before just the game went down, but okay. Ball whipped in. Ozil headers it out. Everton still on the ball. And the ball goes back to Pickford. Oh god, every time Arsenal get the ball, they just lose it instantly. And here's Rooney. Rooney looks to whip one into Calvert-Lewin, but it just goes wide. Mark says, fun fact, all the goals Everton have scored in the Premier League so far this season have been scored by Rooney. Really? Huh. That's actually quite interesting. Ball pinged over the top looking for Aaron Ramsey, but can't quite get there. Now Vlasic just skilling his way through the entire team until Koscielny gets it back to Petr Cech. Cech then plays it back to Bellerin. Bellerin lifts it over to Ozil. Ozil to Xhaka. Koscielny. Over to Monreal. Monreal driving forwards now. Finds Kolasinac. Kolasinac to Sanchez. Monreal. Monreal tries to hit the ball in. It goes out for a corner. I think. Yeah, corner. Ball whipped in by Sanchez. Pickford spills it, and then Xhaka looks to header it back in. And it goes out for a goal kick. Oh no, this game's turning boring quite quickly. Oh, Koscielny. Oh god, when Jack gets on the ball, that actually scares me. Nacho Monreal finds Said Kolasinac to Aaron Ramsey to Xhaka. Oh, I do not trust Xhaka. Sanchez skills his way through 2 players, then finds Mesut Ozil, flicks it back to Alexis Sanchez. Go on, shoot! Ah, Bellerin with an awful pass across goal, which Jordan Pickford can pick up easily. Sanchez and Ozil linking up well there, but yeah. Shelny finds Ramsey. Oh, Ramsey, man. You can't play a simple ball across. And now Everton back on the ball. Arsenal the only team that can make an awful team like Everton this season look not bad. Williams just fouled Lacazette. And he's already on a yellow. No red given. Didn't really look like a foul at all. It looked like the ball was coming towards... Ashley Winston's foot was coming towards Lacazette and he just kind of flopped to the ground. Sanchez lifts it over to no one. Oh, then the ball falls to Kolasinac, who has a go. Then it falls to Bellerin, who shoots. Wow, that's a... To be honest, that's not a bad effort by Bellerin, but caught by Pickford. Arsenal kind of looking a little more lively now, but still not finding that equaliser. Nacho Monreal now finds Sayad and Sanchez, who is fouled. Mark Shelny still on the ball. Aaron Ramsey calling for support and no one's helping him. Here's Sanchez. Lifts one over the top but doesn't quite get to Ozil. And Per Mertesacker plays it back to Cech. Out to Shelny. Kolasinac to Monreal again. To Sanchez. Sanchez can't play the ball through, but he does still have possession to Xhaka. Xhaka lays it back to Sanchez. Oh, Sanchez tries to find Ozil and he's taken down. It's a foul and a yellow card's being given out. Don't know who it was. Sanchez ran. Ghana? Is that how you say his name? That's 2 Everton players on a yellow card. I want Ashley Williams to get sent off, not just because it will help us. I mean, mainly because it will help us, but he should have been sent off anyway in that Lyon game. Not that would have affected this game, but you know. Alright, I assume it'll be Ozil over this one. It is. Ozil lifts a decent one in. Doesn't fall to anyone. Bellerin tries to run onto it and get it, but it's cleared out. Mertesacker. I think Mustafi's injured and Rob Holding, I guess, is on the bench. Not a big fan of Rob Holding, but Koscielny looking for support and no one's making the runs. Sanchez, who's being booed by everyone, plays a good ball through to Lacazette. Lacazette looks to whip one in. Goes over everyone out for a goal kick. Oh, this is getting boring. I would still, right now, take off Xhaka and bring on Wilshere. He's I mean, I know he has only played against Europa League teams so far, which is why I'd be a little concerned, but, you know, he is really good at unlocking defences, you know, he's a creative player. Kolasinac looking for Lacazette, but Lacazette can't quite get there. Ozil. Bellerin now trying to run through. Finds Mesut Ozil. Ozil to Sanchez. Sanchez looks to lift one over to absolutely no one. Ramsey getting annoyed at Sanchez now because he's not giving him the balls he wants. To be fair, I guess I could allow because Ramsey has been decent this game, you know. He hasn't really done anything bad. Why are we the team that has to make Everton look good? They've been so bad. Xhaka's fouled by... Is his name Ghana? Is that how you pronounce it? Or Ghana? I'm just going to call him Ghana. Koscielny finds Mesut Ozil to Hector Bellerin. Back to Laurent Koscielny, who plays it all the way across to Monreal. To Kolasinac. Playing the same football. Monreal to Kolasinac to Sanchez, who either gets a corner or a goal kick or loses the ball. There we go, there's Sanchez on the ball. To Lacazette. Back to Monreal. Sanchez. There we go, Sanchez loses the ball. It's literally, we're doing the same thing. They'll... If we keep doing the same tactic over and over again, they're going to work out what's going on. Xhaka. To Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez looking to drive. Finds Ozil. Ozil, oh, looks for Ramsey. I'm not too sure if the pass was bad or just Ramsey just didn't get there. Xhaka does well to win the ball off 2 people before giving it to, say, Kolasinac. To Ozil. Back to Kolasinac to Lacazette, who, again, does that stupid flick that goes to no one. But Sanchez still on the ball. Come on. Sanchez lifts it over, looking for Bellerin. Bellerin doesn't win the ball. And it goes to Laurent Koscielny, who plays it across to Mertesacker. Ozil. He's broken through. He's still not taking shots. Sanchez now on the ball. And Xhaka's the one who shoots. It's saved. Monreal! Oh! It's in! Monreal! Nacho! Love that guy. I'm not too sure how that happened. It was the ball came back from Sanchez like shot and it was bounced, and then Xhaka looks to shoot and then it's saved and it just falls for Monreal, who just shoots and it goes straight into the near post. Goes past him. And Monreal equalises for Arsenal. Pretty difficult one to say. Pickford's had a really good game, but you know, when he's been basically attacked in the goal about 5 times, he's not going to be saving them. Now Arsenal needs to keep going. We should have momentum, just no mistakes and just keep going. Xhaka looks to pin one over. No! There was an error and Sanchez was running through. No, if I come back on and we've conceded, I'm going to be furious. Both teams have scored now. Arsenal back in the game from Nacho Monreal. Why does he keep scoring? I'm not complaining, but I feel like he scores every night, like quite a lot. Huh. So I said 3-1 Arsenal. It's now 1-1. I really want Arsenal just to batter Everton, like, you know, 5-1. I really just want a solid game that I can just be happy about. Koscielny to Ozil. Ozil to Ramsey. Arsenal looking a little more lively. Lacazette looks to play through Bellerin. Bellerin does manage to get to it. Oh, but he can't keep going in the end. Bellerin was doing decent there to keep breaking through. Now Ozil tracking back. Xhaka intercepts Aaron Ramsey on the ball. Sanchez is calling for it. He should be giving it to Sanchez already. It's an awful ball forwards. Sanchez should have got that ball earlier and it was a fairly easy pass to make. Nacho Monreal allows the ball to... Monreal just fell into the stands. And now Monreal looking to start on Calvert-Lewin, but Mertesacker just holding him back. Now, did Calvert-Lewin push Monreal into the stands, or did Monreal just fall? From what I saw, it looked like he fell, but we'll see. The referee's sending away Kolasinac because he wants to torture just both the two players. Nacho Monreal, Nacho Monreal. All right, we're gonna see here. So Monreal's just allowing the ball to go out. The ball goes out. Yeah, he was definitely pushed. It was kind of funny though, the way Monreal fell. He wasn't hurt, which is the best bit, but he was definitely pushed, and there was no need for it. But to be fair, the ref didn't have a clear view. The linesman had a really clear view. I feel like he probably should be booked for that. Arsenal have had 15 attempts and 1 goal. Everton have had 3, and they've had 1 banging goal. Kolasinac here, driving forwards like the tank he is. Kolasinac still going. Plays the ball across. Ozil finds Sanchez. Oh, why is Ozil not shooting there? Either shoot, or when Sanchez gets the ball, give it to Ramsey. There's no need to turn and pass there. You're in good space. It was a really good ball by Kolasinac. That nice fake shot straight to Ozil. Decent pass to Sanchez, but he should be giving it straight to Ramsey. Ramsey is in miles of space. No one marking him. Easy goal, but come on, it's corner. Come on, before half time, let's go 2-1 up. Ball whipped in. Pickford does well to parry it out before Bellerin wins the ball and ends up firing it back over. Not on purpose, but with a slide tackle to Pickford. Pickford holds the ball. I assume half time should be happening. Here's Ozil on the ball. Looks for the outside the foot pass to Sanchez. It wasn't a bad effort, but he should have just got the ball to him. Mesut Ozil's had a very decent game so far. He's just scared to shoot is his problem. Now, Kolasinac, the Bosnian tank, finds Sanchez. Sanchez weaving his way around, then plays it back to Per Mertesacker. Alright, Mesut Ozil. Ozil telling Xhaka where to pass to as soon as he gets the ball. It was a good pass. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Pinging the ball forwards to Ramsey, and then Ozil can't get the rebound. Xhaka tries to make a slide tackle, but he pulls out at the last second, which is probably a good thing. Now Hector to Ozil. Ozil finds Xhaka. Oh, Xhaka shoot. He is going to shoot. It's off target though. Two minutes of added time to be played. Petr Cech gets the ball after Xhaka makes a tackle, which ends up going back to him. Laurent Koscielny now looking for a run. No one's making the run he wants, so he's forced to play back to Petr Cech. Cech do not go for skills. Thank you. Cech plays out for Monreal. Monreal to Kolasinac. Back to Monreal. To Granit Xhaka. Xhaka tries to play it through, but it's deflected on the way. Xhaka then wins the header. Kolasinac then wins the header. Yeah, Sanchez definitely foul. Sanchez claimed he didn't do anything, but it was definitely a high foot from him while trying to win the ball. Sanchez just can't get along with the referees, can he? Sigurdsson, free kick. Whips it in, finds Calvert-Lewin, and then it hits the top of the net. Huh? Calvert-Lewin complaining at the ref. I'm not too sure what happened. I don't know what happened there. Lacazette to Granit Xhaka. 2 minutes have been played. What the hell? Arsenal were just breaking through. There's like 5 Arsenal players running through, and the ref blows his whistle. But okay, that's half time 1-1. I'll give an assessment of it in a minute. Right, okay. There we go, that's half time. 1-1. Monreal scores. No, Rooney scored an absolute banger, which is a nice goal. Then Monreal scored a rebound from Xhaka's attempted effort. I said 3-1 to Arsenal. We've had so many attempts. I think by the end of this half, we probably had about 17 attempts. I think Everton had about 4, and they only had, they had 1 chance in the beginning and they scored. But yeah, Rooney scoring the 12th minute, Monreal scoring the 40th minute. Arsenal need to come out here and do much better in terms of converting the chances and working together. Ramsey and Sanchez need to start working together, because if they were working together and actually passed to each other when the other one wants the ball, we could have easily scored. We should have been 2-0 up by about 10 minutes, but hopefully Arsenal come out and we produce good things. I want to win. So I'll see you. I'm going to mute my mic and I'll see you guys next half. Alright, the teams are back out. There has been a change. Tom Davies has come on for Ashley Williams. Yeah, Nacho Monreal scored 2 goals in the space of 3 weeks. That's quite impressive for a, centre-back. Alright, here we go. Everton starting. Kickoff has now happened. So, I assume Ashley Williams just came off either because they want to play more attacking or because he's got a yellow card and they don't think he'll be able to go a half without trying to murder someone. A lot of Everton fans I've seen being like they're kind of saying that Pickford, it's his fault about the first goal, but like it went through Sigurdsson's legs and then he had to react quickly to save it. And he's had a really good game. Like if it had been anyone else but Pickford, like say Stecklenburg or something, Arsenal easily would have been winning about like 3-0 or something by now. But like they've Pickford's kept them in it and he's getting a lot of abuse because he conceded, even though he parried a shot which was difficult to save. Right, Everton free kick, Sigurdsson standing over it quite far away, but Sigurdsson's definitely going to be looking to whip this one in. Sigurdsson whips it in. It's a good ball. Keane meets it, but it goes flying over for a goal kick. Jordan Pickford has made more saves in the first half of the Premier League than any other keeper this season. He's made 8, and yet still he gets abused. Going over the lineup again, Kenny, Keane, Jagielka, Davies and Gay, who is on a yellow card. Vlasic, Sigurdsson and Calvert-Lewin. Then up front we have Wayne Rooney, who scored in the 12th minute of this game. Then in goal for Arsenal we have Petr Cech. Back 3, Koscielny, Mertesacker and Monreal, who scored in the 40th minute. Bellerin, Ramsey, Xhaka and Kolasinac in the midfield and wing backs. Then up front we have Ozil and Sanchez. And striker Alexander Lacazette, the record signing. Free kick for Arsenal, looking to take it, but Sanchez and Mesut Ozil standing over this. I'd assume it would be Ozil, but maybe Sanchez will take it. It's going to be Sanchez. Why was he trying to shoot from there instead of whipping it in? It rebounds off the wall. Nacho Monreal then has to play it back to Cech. Why would you try and shoot from there? Allow Ozil to whip that in. Come on, man. Cech's ball goes flying over to find Aaron Ramsey, who should have been trying to touch it down instead of waiting for it to go. Pickford then smashes it up. Really? No foul? Wow. Koscielny looked like a high foot, and not even a free kick was given. It really did look like a high foot, but nothing was given for it. Granit Xhaka plays it out to the wings to Sead Kolasinac. In towards Alexis Sanchez to Monreal. That really did look like a high foot, but whether or not the Everton player leaned into it or not, I don't know. Nacho Monreal now finds Mesut Ozil. Ozil to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it to Sanchez. Sanchez weaving. Looks to lift one in, but Bellerin can't quite get there. And Koscielny then pushes it back across to Sanchez. Really bad touch, but he still keeps the ball. Sanchez then plays it to the wings to Hector Bellerin. Bellerin looks to put it in, but he can't quite get it in. Koscielny now on the ball, looks to whip it in. It's a really bad whip and it goes out for a goal kick. We're going to have a replay on the high foot. Let's have a look. Actually, I mean, yeah, it should have been a free kick. I don't think it should have been a free kick for high foot. His foot didn't actually look too raised, but he did run into him, so... it probably should have been a foul, but... Calvert-Lewin takes it around Kolasinac, puts it across goal, and Koscielny's there to push it out. Falls to, I think, Idrissa Gueye, but Kolasinac just completely shoves him off the ball. Kolasinac now still driving, finds Sanchez to Xhaka. Xhaka then, again, can't play short passes. But Lacazette to Sanchez. And it's a free kick after, I think Lacazette was fouled. I'm not too sure what happened. Let's have a look. So here's Baines running forwards. Lacazette wins it. Oh, he is. Lacazette's clipped in the heel after winning the ball from Tom Davies. I don't know if Tom Davies has been given anything for that, but... Arsenal have now scored 1,500 Premier League goals with Arsene Wenger as manager. I see. Monreal. Sanchez. Oh, almost lifts a good ball over. Rooney breaking forwards now. Finds Gylfi Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson plays it to... don't know. Mertesacker headers it to Monreal to clear it. Monreal then hammers it out. Doesn't go to anyone. Monreal wins the header, which Ozil then gives to Kolasinac. Kolasinac's pass goes straight to the Everton player. Now just a gaze on the ball. Finds Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson, good pass through to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Calvert-Lewin gets past... no, Vlasic get past, say, Kolasinac. Then Vlasic shoots. It's blocked. Now Mesut Ozil here. Plays it through to Lacazette. Lacazette takes it around his man. Finds Ramsey. Come on, Ramsey, run. Ramsey gives it back to Lacazette. Lacazette finds Sanchez. I didn't even know he was there. Sanchez running forwards here. Lifts it in. Mesut Ozil! Yes! He's back and he's got a goal. Yes, Ozil. Arsenal have now turned it around to their favour. Really good header by Ozil. His form looks back. Finally, we've waited so long for Ozil to be playing good again. And he's finally playing good. It was Lacazette ran for... oh my god, it was Lacazette. Yeah, Lacazette gave it to Sanchez, and Sanchez whipped it into Ozil. It was that trio link-up that I was talking about. Really good header. Pickford can't really save that at all. Really good ball by Sanchez, really good header by Ozil. Finally, Ozil getting in there. Doing his job. Really nice header. Really good whip. Come on, Ozil's back. I still think he needs to try harder. I mean, this game he's tried really hard, but I think he needs to be consistently trying harder, and then he'll finally be the world-class player that even I think a lot of fans used to say he was, until he got ill and lost that form. It's been a while since I've heard this Mesut Ozil chant from the Arsenal fans. I was, when I shouted Mesut, I was a little confused on whether it was Ramsey or not, because they just look so similar with their boots. Bellerin intercepts, finds Ozil. Ozil now driving forwards. Plays it out wide to Hector. Hector whips it in. Oh, Lacazette almost gets there now. Ozil's tracking back. Ozil gets the ball. Go on, whip in. Ozil plays it back to Koscielny. Come on, Ozil, make space. Koscielny just driving down the wings now. Takes it round his man. Puts a great ball across Ramsey. Oh my god. Ramsey, you are awful. There was no need to take that shot first time. Koscielny does really well to take it round Sigurdsson. Puts a great ball in. Ramsey in complete free space. Should be taking a touch and shooting there. There is no need to hit that first time. It was flying over. I'll say Ramsey had a good game as well. Should be scoring that. Come on, Xhaka. Look where you're headering it. Ramsey, I can't believe he didn't score there. Sigurdsson, free kick, whips it in. Looks like a decent ball. It's met by Calvert-Lewin, but who was it? Koscielny gets there first. Koscielny then clears. Arsenal fans singing "You're getting sacked in the morning" to Coman. I wouldn't sing that too early. We still need more goals. Kolasinac did a bad pass and Sanchez just turned and kind of clapped and said thanks for the effort, but when Ramsey does a bad pass, Sanchez goes crazy at him. Calvert-Lewin almost broke through there, but his touch just let him down. Here's Kolasinac on the ball, plays it back to Petr Cech. Cech clears it. Thank God, I was scared he was going to go for more skills. Xhaka wins the ball now, it's Alexis Sanchez on it. Sanchez running forwards. He's still going. He's on the wings and Tom Davies does well to intercept him. Now Vlasic running. Gives it to Leighton Baines, who's just sitting quite deep in left back. Arsenal have had 347 successful passes this game and Everton have had 100 and about 15 now because they were passing as it happened. Arsenal with the 83% pass accuracy and Everton with 67%. Still feels like a fairly even game. Xhaka lifts one over looking for Sanchez. Sanchez, really nice touch, takes around his man. Then he no-look passes it to Mesut Ozil. Ozil lifts it across. Oh, almost finds Lacazette with the nice ball. Lacazette touches it down. He's no, not fouled there. I think he fell over. And so ends the attack. Now Everton looking to break here. Ball's pinged over. Calvert-Lewin's getting onto it. Ooh. Looked like Calvert-Lewin actually took down Monreal there. And maybe he got a kick in the head as he did it. Ooh. He does get kicked in the face. It's Calvert-Lewin, Monreal clears it, and then when he clears it, Calvert-Lewin takes him down, and as he falls, Monreal clips him in the face. Wasn't a foul. Ooh. Calvert-Lewin's bleeding. I think he's out the nose. It was definitely an accidental foul. It was more or less Calvert-Lewin's fault, but... Yeah, well, it wasn't a foul. It was more or less Calvert-Lewin's fault, but he did get hit in the face with the boot, which is quite nasty. Oh no, I don't think it was. I don't know where it was from. It looked like the nose because the camera angle it was at, but the ball, the boot looked like it hit him in the cheek. So I think he might just have a cut on it. Gareth Southgate, the England manager, is actually in the crowd watching this. Yeah, it was the nose that I think was hurt. Alright, Calvert-Lewin's going to the sides. I guess they're going to wait for the bleeding to stop before they bring him back on, if they bring him back on. There we go. Players resumed. Throw in for Everton. It's Kenny taking it. Sanchez looks like he's going to intercept the throw in, but instead he leaves it so it goes out for an Arsenal one. Smart by him. Good to see Sanchez back on the team. Yeah, I think Calvert-Lewin's actually changing shirts because he's got blood on the other one. Arsenal throw in. Goes to Rooney before Mertesacker just absolutely thumps it away. Baines then tries to first time pass, but Koscielny intercepts. Then Bellerin loses the ball stupidly, but Koscielny still wins it. Back to Bellerin, 1-2 with Koscielny, really nice play. Koscielny then plays it down the line to Ramsey, who may be offside. I don't know, no offside given. Really good pass by Koscielny, who's had a good... In terms of passing, Koscielny's been decent. He did that one bad cross, but apart from that, he's been very decent. Corner for Arsenal. Back in a minute. Ozil taking this corner. I think Calvert-Lewin's... Yeah, Calvert-Lewin's come back on now. Yep, here's Calvert-Lewin in the box. Ozil whips the ball in. Oh, Mertesacker gets there, but nothing happens. Then it falls to Sanchez, who shoots. It's blocked. Sanchez tries to shoot again. It's blocked again. And then he goes out for a throw-in. No. My Sky Sports has gone down again. Keep saying an error has occurred, please try again. It's kind of annoying, but let's go back into it. Right, looks like Pickford's just kicking it away. It's still rendering back into HD. It's really bad quality at the moment. Everton definitely with the ball. Oh, never mind. Kolasinac just headers it. Oh wait, no, they are with the ball, are they? Yeah. Calvert-Lewin on the ball, same place he was, like, bleeding, I guess, last time. Cross looks for Sigurdsson, who headers it out of play. Quite a poor header by Sigurdsson, you know. I quite like Sigurdsson, but, you know. Don't know if the Everton fans like Sigurdsson or not. I don't know how they feel about him, to be honest. Former Swansea player. "25 minutes remaining until we go into extra time. I mean the added time, not extra time. Here's Nacho Monreal. Plays the ball back to Petr Cech, who looks like he's lining up some kind of long shot. Not long shot, you know, long pass. He is. Goes up. Ozil tries to get to it, but can't do it. Mertesacker fouls Leighton Baines just by completely jumping into the back of him. Oh no, that's Calvert-Lewin. Everton free kick taken short. Ball's now whipped in. Koscielny headers it out, but it's still in play. I think that's Keane. Yeah. Keane's near the corner flag. Somehow still gets the pass in. Decent by Keane. Vlasic looks to whip it in. It goes out for a throw-in. Everton's still on the ball here. Kolasinac was running through. Apparently he fouled someone. I didn't get a very good view of the foul, if there was one. Huddersfield Town just released their extended highlights for the game against Man United where they won 2-1. So after this game, I recommend people should go watch that because I saw the highlights. It's a very interesting game. See Man United lose. Looks like the ball had gone off there. It had gone off. Everton's seeing a lot of the ball at the moment. Wayne Rooney. Let's play it out wide to Kenny. Kenny gets it past. Oh, Vlasic with a turn, and Xhaka somehow makes a good challenge to keep it away, but then poor pass. Oh, that's a... He's got to be sent off for that. Yep, Ghana has been sent off. Oh, it's a. I thought so. It is. It's Idrissa Gueye, but he just has Ghana on the back of his shirt. I was wondering why I couldn't see Idrissa Gueye, but it looked just like him. It was definitely a foul and a yellow. Xhaka was there. He just completely slides in, stands on his foot. No need for that. Everton down to 10 men. Arsenal probably going to bottle the lead. I'm just going to call that before it happens. I think Arsenal need to go for a third goal. With a 2 advantage, that would be game over, but I hope they don't just sit back and hope the game's over now, because I don't want that to happen. Ramsey now. Lifts the ball over the top to Ozil, but can't quite get there. Probably offside as well. Lineups for the Liverpool versus Spurs are out. Mignolet, Gomez, Matip, Lovren, Moreno, Henderson, Milner, Chan, Salah, Coutinho and Firmino on the bench. Karius, Alexander-Arnold, Klavan, Grujic, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Solanke and Sturridge. Ball pinged over the top. Sanchez looking to race towards it. Pickford tries to fake try him, but Sanchez doesn't fall for it, but he does manage to get the ball out. The Spurs lineup is also probably out. Nope, it's not out yet. When it's out, I will let you know. But after this stream, I'll be ending the stream almost instantly after I finish, because if there's any Liverpool fans or Spurs fans there, if your Spurs fans go away, but if there's Liverpool fans, Mark will be streaming almost instantly after this game, because he will be streaming the Liverpool versus Tottenham game, which should be an interesting one. I'll be watching and most likely tweeting the game, but I'm not sure. But that we do have 2 live streams lined up today, so make sure you stay in for that one. Gini Wijnaldum is missing out on the game today because he has a knee problem. Not too sure about the Spurs lineup because they haven't released it yet. Lacazette made an interception and all they had to do was pass, but I was eating a burger so I couldn't hear. Well, I mean talk. That's the one. Free kick for Everton. Leighton Baines to take it. He plays it short to Vlasic. Back to Leighton Baines. Ball lifted into the box. Mertesacker headers out. Now Ozil on the ball. Come on, break, counter attack. Let's go. Ozil plays it out to the other side to Sead Kolasinac. Kolasinac to Lacazette. But he's offside. As in, Ramsey's offside, not Lacazette. Wayne Rooney on the ball. But Vlasic's pass is very poor and Bellerin cuts it out in a drive. Come on. Bellerin is driving. Finds Lacazette. Lacazette with a great ball to Ozil. 3-on-3. Lacazette! Yes! Come on! Great counter-attack. Bellerin cuts out the pass. Gives it to Ozil. Ozil just puts a ball across. First time by Lacazette into the top corner. Game over. Yay. Really good passing. Lacazette's pass to Ozil was brilliant. Ozil returns the favour. Lacazette, easy finish. 3-1. More or less game over right now. Mark says Sadio Mane is out as well, picking up a hamstring injury. Oh yeah, I forgot Sadio Mane's out. Yeah, he picked up a hamstring injury in internationals. Let's see this goal. Lacazette, first time, just little curl. Pickford can't reach it. 3-1. Come on. So Ozil scored. Lacazette scored. We need a goal for Sanchez. Please. That would be really nice. Do I still have Lacazette in my fantasy team? I do. Hey Mark, I have Aguero, Lacazette, and Kolasinac and Otamendi. Otamendi's got 15 points. Aguero's got 14. Lacazette is going to have about 10. Oh, it should be a good week for me. Come on. Really good counter attack there. Arsenal looking like a different team to what I saw against Watford. Rooney and Calvert-Lewin have come off, and Nias and Lookman have come on. I didn't see the names quick enough, so I can't type that sub. Tom Davies trying to break through now. Fouled by Kolasinac. Fouled by Xhaka. It's a free kick in a dangerous position. Here it is. Rooney off, Calvert-Lewin off, Nias on, and Lookman on. I'll just retweet that on Twitter. Make sure you do follow our Twitter. We do, if we're not live streaming, we tweet a lot of the games that we see with live updates as they happen, stuff like that. Huh. The free kick seems to have been taken a lot further back than it was. Yeah. After this free kick, I'm going to say something. I just need to wait for the free kick because it might be a goal. Gylfi's taking this one. Season. Ball whipped in. Nias gets to it, but he was offside. Right. The first goal the second goal was Lacazette to Sanchez to Mesut Ozil who scored. Third goal was Sanchez to Mesut Ozil to Lacazette who scored. Fine. Wilshire's coming on! Yay! Really? Bring off Lacazette? Okay. Come on, Jack. I want a goal from him. That's a lot to ask with only like 15 minutes or so less left, but come on. Xhaka pings a really nice ball across looking for Kolasinac. Kolasinac then just runs straight into Pickford, but luckily he manages to slow himself down enough so he doesn't give away a foul. Yep, next is Tottenham versus Liverpool. I'm looking forward to that game. If the results stay the way they are, Arsenal will go 5th. I think below Chelsea on goal difference. And we need Liverpool to win. Liverpool to win, which will slow down. We need a draw. A draw between Tottenham and Liverpool would be the best thing. But I want it to be a high-scoring game, like 3-3 or 2-2. Because I don't want to just sit there tweeting about a game that I really don't care about. Ah... Ramsey apparently fouls Tom Davies and Sanchez then ran through. Ramsey saying no way to the ref. I didn't actually see it, so I don't know what happened. Here's Lookman trying to run through. Koscielny staying on him. Koscielny marking basically every angle there is. Goes out for throwing. Tom Davies on the ball. Lines up a shot, check catches. Not a terrible shot, but not enough to beat check. Jack Wilshere. The ball falls to Sanchez. Sanchez cuts Ozil. Oh, should be doing better there. There's no effort there. I also realised my prediction was 3-1, and it is currently 3-1. But I want more. I want more from Arsenal. I want more goals. I don't care if my prediction's wrong. Jack Wilshere on the ball now. Xhaka. Ozil to Ramsey. To Kolasinac. Monreal. Xhaka. Go on, Wilshere, shoot. Oh. Wilshere plays out of the wings to Hector. Back to Wilshere. Wilshere to Xhaka. Ozil. Ramsey. We can't find a way into the box properly. Oh, we're in the box now. Kolasinac to Ozil. To Ramsey. Looks like he's going to shoot, but stops himself. Then Ramsey. Can't get the pass off. Sanchez giving him more dirty looks. Oh, Sanchez really does not like him. Will Coman go after this game? That's the question. Xhaka needs to stay in his position. So we don't actually have a striker on the pitch at the moment. Also, we have Sanchez who is good at shooting, but we don't actually have a preferred striker on the pitch. But Arsenal probably looking to break here with Ramsey now. Sanchez. Talking of strikers. Sanchez just dives in front of Keane. It looked like a definite dive. Oh god, Lookman being chased by Kolasinac. He should be scared. Lookman trying to run through, but Koscielny tackles him before giving the ball to Jack Wilshere. Wilshere, great ball forwards. Oh, just needs a little less power on it, and Sanchez would have been through on goal there. But not bad. And then Tom Davies looks to pass it to Kenny, but just goes straight out. Tom Davies is literally just looks like a lesbian, doesn't he? 81 minutes in now. Oh, Arsenal making a sub. Ozil's coming off. Who's coming on? Who would it be? Giroud? Oh god, Coquelin. So Ozil obviously he scored a goal and he's made a goal, so he's had a very good day. Him and Lacazette didn't look happy to be coming off. I'm not too sure why they are, but we'll clearly play much more defensive, taking off a cam for a CDM and a striker for a centre mid. We should have people on the pitch who can score. I want to say add to score. Coquelin looks to play a ball through. It does go through. Then it's whipped in. Sanchez! Oh, he should be scoring that. The ball, Coquelin plays it. It's not even a great ball forwards, and Baines gets a touch on it, which leaves it to Bellerin. Bellerin puts a good ball in. Sanchez comes very close. Wilshere plays a good ball forwards to Ramsey. Ramsey finds Bellerin. Come on, Arsenal get another one. Sanchez. Oh, and there goes the stream again. I assume we didn't score for it. My Twitter is not blowing up. Open live stream. Yes, I already have an account. Open. What happened? Oh, Jesus. Xhaka hit the crossbar. Xhaka, no one's making space. He fires. Smashes the crossbar. Coquelin intercepts. And the ball's pinged over to Alexis Sanchez. Is he onside? He is onside. He's twisting and turning. Wilshere. Come on, the keeper's off his line. Oh, come on. The keeper was so far off his line. You got to be whipping that in earlier. Everton are panicking right now. We should be getting another goal. I want another goal. Everton's next 3 games are away. Chelsea in the EFL Cup. I didn't hear the other one. And then they're going back to Lyon. I wonder if there's going to be any fights. Ramsey. To Xhaka. To Ramsey. Well, Ramsey lifts a nice ball onto the wings where Bellerin's waiting. Bellerin takes a touch. Looks like he's going to go for goal, but shot's blocked. Ooh. Bad foul by Koscielny on Nias. Ooh. It's a bad challenge. Definitely a bad tackle, deserved yellow card. There's no need for it, he just knew he wasn't going to be able to get the ball unless he fouled him. Koscielny, be calm. We don't need you getting sent off with 4 minutes to go, normal time. Wilshere does well to skill past this man, but tries to get the ball to Coquelin, but just can't do it. Vlasic on the ball. Looking for support, no one's really given him any. Ball whipped in. Koscielny headers. And then Bellerin reaches the ball, just chips it over. Somehow the ball's still in play. Coquelin does well to turn his man, then flicks it through to Ramsey. Ooh, fouled by Leighton Baines. Just clipped by Leighton Baines, but nothing given. Was deserving of a card. Kolasinac, Granit Xhaka, Coquelin, Sanchez, Jack Wilshere, Kolasinac tries to break through but just can't get there. Oh, the ball does fall to Bellerin. Plays it to Sanchez. Sanchez on the edge of the box now. Dinks one in. Oh, Kolasinac's header goes nowhere near the target. He had to jump quite high for it. Damn it, I wanted that goal. I wanted a Kolasinac goal. Approaching the 89th minute now. Xhaka's on the ball. Right, Francis Coquelin. Come on guys, I want another goal. Nacho Monreal. Back to Coquelin. Ramsey's in space. Look for Ramsey. Wilshere, look for Ramsey. Finds Ramsey. Ramsey! Goal! 4-1. It was a Wilshere assist as well. Finds the great ball forwards. Ramsey makes up for his earlier miss. Slots it through. Really good. 4-1. I called 3-1, but I'm Happy with that. Yep, Jack Wilshere sees the run. Threads it through. Good touch. Beats him at the near post. Took Jack Wilshere 13 minutes to get that assist. There's going to be 5 minutes of added time. Everton have a free kick just outside the box after a Francis Coquelin foul. Sigurdsson's take over the bar. Maybe this is going to be a little hint to Arsene Wenger to start. Oh yeah, 28 attempts for Arsenal, 7 for Everton. Maybe this is going to be a little hint to Arsene Wenger to start Wilshere instead of Xhaka. Xhaka hasn't been bad, but you know he was at fault for that first goal, and you know it was a good shot, but Wilshere is definitely showing that he wants to get back in that first team. Ball pinged over to Bellerin. Bellerin just can't get to it and it goes out for throwing. Maybe all the Everton fans have gone by now. Oh. Petr Cech makes a mistake and they get a goal. That's stupid. Monreal gets the ball. It's a poor pass back to Cech, but Cech for some reason decides to wait instead of just clearing it. Who was it that scored? Was it Nias? Yeah, Omar Nias. That's stupid. Shouldn't be giving away that goal. That is generally pathetic defending. It's only 30 seconds left. I'm a little annoyed about that. We shouldn't be conceding that stupid goal. That's just... like, why? Why have they let that happen? Oh, Sanchez with the goal! I didn't like... It was really strange. the way that goal happened, because he got the ball in a really good position, and then he just kind of kept running, like, over and over again. He just kept running, and I was like, oh, okay, he's gonna have to pass it, and then he just shoots, cross goal, easy, good. I won't be annoyed at the end of this game because we got one back to make up for that stupid defense. Sorry, stupid defensive error. Lol. So, Sanchez, Ozil and Lacazette all scoring to make it 5. Should have been 5-1, which is a little bit annoying. I'm irritated about that. But Arsenal have won 5-1, deservedly. Idrissa Gueye being sent off. Give me a quick second, I'll go through the goal scorers and everything. Give me a second. Come on. I'm waiting for someone to post like the full time and show who scored, because I think I know, but I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go through it. So Monreal scored the first goal in the I don't know. Arsenal didn't even tweet the oh yeah, they did. So Arsenal have now moved up to 5th. Right, Mark is going to be streaming soon. I'm not, let me a second, I'm not too sure when the Liverpool game kicks off. It kicks off in about half an hour, so I want to go through the goal scorers and stuff like that. Come on. The Premier League people on Twitter always like tweet out who scored. There it is. Alright. So, Rooney scored in the 12th minute from a really nice goal, curling outside the box. Then Monreal equalised in the 40th minute after Pickford rebounded a Xhaka strike and he scored. Then Ozil scored in the 53rd minute after Lacazette played a ball to Sanchez. Sanchez whipped it over the top to Ozil, who headed it in. Then Lacazette scored as Sanchez gave it to Ozil, who whipped it across to Lacazette, who scored. Then Ramsey scored in the 90th minute to make it 4-1. Then Nias scored in the 90th minute after a mix-up between Monreal and Cech, who were just being stupid, to make it 4-2. And then about a minute after that, in the 95th minute, one of the very last kicks of the game, they score. Yeah, they scored. So 5-2, Arsenal smashing a team. The first goal shouldn't have been conceded. It was a Xhaka error. The second goal shouldn't have been conceded. It was another error. Wilshere comes on and instantly gets an assist when Ramsey scored, which shows that Wilshere should probably play over Xhaka, because all Xhaka did was make a mistake. Arsenal, just a dominating performance. It should have been 5-1. I mean, I'll allow the Rooney goal. It was a very nice goal, but it shouldn't have been 5-2. McNamara said Arsenal are great going forwards, horrendous at defending, which is completely true. Like I don't know what they were doing, and plus, even though Monreal, his back pass to Cech was bad, Cech stood there for a second before deciding to actually run out and get it, and the 5-2 scoreline annoys me. I would have accepted 5-1, but it has annoyed me that it's 5-2 a little bit. But we did win, 3 points. I think, give me a second. I think, oh Mark, I'm going to have a very good week on Fantasy League. Just saying, I'm already on 40 points, that's better than last week. I think Everton now in the bottom 3. So table, Man City, Man United, Tottenham, Chelsea, then Arsenal. Then we go all the way down to the bottom with Crystal Palace on 3 points, Bournemouth on 7 points, and Everton on 8 points. Everton at the bottom. And if you think about it, Everton last season were meant to be the ones who were contending for Champions League and stuff like that. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the highlights of that. That Czech thing is really irritating me because he tried to pass it out. He should have just hammered it. Like, even if he fouled him, just absolutely smash it. But yeah, that is it for me. I'm happy with the result. Mark will be streaming in half an hour, so make sure you stay tuned for that. He'll be streaming the Liverpool versus Tottenham game, as he's a Liverpool fan. Also, make sure after the game, there's going to be, either today or tomorrow, I think, there's going to be the Premier League review where Mark goes over each game, what the scores were, who scored, how they scored. So make sure you look out for this game on there. The next game that I live stream will be 24th of October, 2 days, Arsenal versus Norwich in the EFL Cup. I was actually going to go to that game. I was going to take the trip to London and go watch that game, but I couldn't because I had the money to get the ticket, but I couldn't get there, which kind of annoying. I wanted to go see that play, but I'm going to go see him play soon. So Arsenal versus Norwich in 2 days, I'll be live streaming that. Then 28th of October, wow, Arsenal have 3 games in the space of like 6 days. Then Arsenal versus Swansea on the 28th at home, I'll most likely be streaming that. 2nd of November, Arsenal versus Red Star, I'll be streaming that because that's the day before my birthday, so if we lose, I'll be very unhappy. Then on the 5th of November, Man City versus Arsenal. I will definitely be streaming that, although I will probably be crying by the end of it when we get absolutely battered. Also, that was Arsene Wenger's 68th birthday, and we came away with a good win, so happy birthday to Wenger. And that is all for me. If you guys did enjoy, make sure... Okay, whoa, Marcus abused me. Prem reviews on Tuesday. It's always Tuesday, damn it, 4 PM. So 4 PM UK time, Tuesday. The Premier League review will be out. Tuesday, wait, hold on. Tuesday. What day is this day? Sunday. Monday, Tuesday. So, on the Arsenal versus Norwich, when I'm live streaming that, the Premier League review will be out, so I'll tell you about that then. But yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subs. If we do, Mark, who is a Liverpool fan, will change his profile picture to a Man United badge for a week on Twitter, which should be good. And if we get to 200, I'm changing mine to Spurs badge, but that's only to the end of the season, so I'm quite confident Mark's not. Make sure you leave a like on it and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.